I need money to make these movies. Like, I have it all charted out, but it's like I've had to put off the work, like, in order to like work on things that I can't afford to produce. That's so excellent. I love that. So it's like um, I have like I have a short film that I'm calling or that I've entitled High Score, which I can produce for like relatively no money. I just need an apartment and I need enough money to pay my two other actors and a crew, a small crew. Then I have Wandering Stars. Seven actors. One location. Hold on. Three actors. One location. Alright? So I wrote High Score, which has three actors in one location. But guess what? I don't have three actors. Or the one location. So then I have Wandering Stars. Seven actors in one location. I can't waste my time writing this thing here, writing this thing, when I don't have the three actors to start off with. So I wrote a project called Crusades, which is two actors and one location, right? And this is a feature. And wouldn't you know it, my actor is married and has a child, and he can only shoot Mondays and Thursdays from 10 to 4 on both days, right? Now I need to find a location that's compatible with this gentleman's schedule, or else I can't use this gentleman as an actor in my film. So I have one location online that may let me film in their house for this project here, Crusades. Right? Now Crusades has a lot of the information that I've conveyed to you in this web broadcast in it, but it's going to be more than one shot, and it's going to have like some sort of story to it, and I'm going to be acting rather than just being my normal charming self. I still need to keep it down. So after I shoot this, hopefully I'll be able to afford enough money to shoot this, and then after I shoot this is a short film, so I'm not really going to be able to market it as anything more than like an extra on the Crusades DVD, or rather the Wandering Stars DVD. I would probably market Wandering Stars and High Score as a combination double feature, right? So then after I shoot these three projects, I should be able to yeah, I formed the anarchy symbol, which was kind of neat. But anyway, after I shoot these three projects and release them, I should be able to afford my other projects, which are DC Metro, and then also more Crusades. Crusades is an ongoing series. Like DC Metro is the story of my life and of the current configuration of the master ideology, or I guess the current state of the ultimate understanding of the universe. DC Metro. I need to shoot in a nightclub, or rather 3 or 4 different nightclubs, in order to convey all the shit that needs to be conveyed in this project. Also, actors. I need a lot of actors, and I need a lot of money to create a reconstruction of the nightclub that I used to go to, where I solved the puzzle of existence and experienced a lot of the supernatural things that I experienced. I just need money, you know. It's all relevant. It's not. Eventually, there's another project called Chronologicals. It's about me time traveling. I can't afford to shoot a time travel pic just yet, so like, the more money I get, the more projects I'll be able to shoot. Eventually, I also want to do an adaptation of Snow Crash and also an adaptation of Neuromancer and all of William Gibson's books. But until I have enough money, I can't do any of that shit. So, think of it this way. I solved the puzzle of existence. I won the God contest. Essentially, I am God. Let's say it sounds weird because it's like it sounds weird because people have heard it before, right? But I'll just say this: I solved the puzzle of existence. I won the secret God contest. I have really great ideas. I have ideas that continue the progression of ideas that were presented in films back in up until 2003, right? So up until 2003, movies were coming out, and it was like a bunch of like really great ideas and a progression of ideas, and like with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, we were presented with some really great ideas, and then like nothing, and then like everyone pulls back, and no one knows what to make movies about because no one knows what to make movies about. So I know exactly what to make movies about, and eventually, after people see these and catch on to what I'm doing and what I'm trying to convey, they'll realize that the terrain of reality itself is changing, and we're all going to be tapping into this master continuity as the way things are going. It's like this, within the spectrum of this master continuity, master continuity being, I solved the puzzle of existence. I solved the puzzle of existence. I won the secret God contest. I live in my parents' basement, and I need to talk to Fiona Apple in order to calibrate the system that's going to turn the dream world into a massive multiplayer online universe and allow control world dwellers to get stoned on marijuana and experience the best highs they could possibly experience without interference from the spirit world. So, so if you know Fiona Apple, tell her to watch this, and hopefully she'll email me, and then we can get to work. It's the spearhead. It's the master continuity of existence, and it's kind of like it's kind of stalled right now because I don't have Fiona Apple's phone number, and she's not going to any of the nightclubs that I frequent. So, like if she weren't so famous and living out in L.A., I might be able to run into her at the Black Cat or like DC9 and say, "Hey, you're Fiona Apple. You're that chick that wrote When the Pawn Hits the Conflicts," and she would say, "Oh yeah, right, yeah. So you've heard of me, right?" But no. She lives in some ivory castle somewhere. So, let's see. I went to like Club Echo out in Echo Park out in L.A. I visited my brother last year, and that club's very similar to like the type of clubs that I frequent. So but the thing is, I didn't see Fiona Apple there either. So anyway, here you have here you got like William Gibson. And he's writing great shit. Man, he's writing great shit about interesting stuff, right? Then you have Michel Gondry, and he's doing all sorts of weird shit these days. I don't know what he's about, but you've got all these people out here doing stuff, but then here, the most important shit in the universe, I need Fiona Apple to contact me.